Alright, what's up guys? So, Vontax finally has hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to those that went and subscribed to him. But anyways, he has uploaded a video titled YouTuber Most Heated Moments #2. Yeah, let's go ahead, check out this video. Guys, let's get the Vontax to 2,000 subscribers. Alright, if you haven't, subscribe to him. But anyways, and if you want to subscribe to any YouTubers in this video, you very well could do that too. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video.
This is part 2 of the most heated moments from YouTubers. So the first YouTuber on the list is Sam Pepper, who uploaded a video in the past named Best Friend Prank.
Hello guys.
And I feel like this was the downfall to YouTube prank videos. I never will forget when this video had got uploaded onto YouTube, took over. Bro, I'm telling you, like, there were people that was like, they were talking about this, they wasn't even into YouTube. So I'm saying, man, it was one of those pranks where it was like, it very well could have shut down the whole website. Just because, yeah, you have people out there uploading content where I'm like, man, come on now. That ain't good content, bro. You can upload other videos, but that ain't it.
I'm filming a crazy prank. I met these two Viners a couple of weeks ago, and I've arranged to meet them to talk about filming a video with them. Kobe is in on the prank, and Sam is getting pranked. Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
The video started as a joke when Sam Pepper got killed by his best friend. And made him believe he was watching his friend get right in front of him.
That's crazy, man. This is why you see when people, they do those videos, there's like, it's pretty much like making fun of prank videos, but they'll like show like a crazy movie scene or something. They be all like, when like it's just a prank, bro, and they, and they be all like, oh, the prank. And yeah, it'd be stuff like this where it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, then if something like this were to actually really go down, like he's getting kidnapped and then somebody's holding a gun up to his friend's head, he thinking it's a prank, because it's like, you guys is like, because I guarantee and I promise you, if YouTube would have never, because it was either they took the video down just because of the amount of controversy it got, or YouTube had took the video down. But I guarantee and I promise you, if nobody would have bat an eye at that video, he still would have been doing crazy pranks, and they probably would have got to a situation where somebody would have got hurt, and they still been thinking like, oh, it's just a prank, there ain't nothing, nobody ain't hurt. So
however, this video from Sam and Colby turned quickly into a public outcry, and the whole YouTube community weren't laughing at all. There is nothing funny about faking your best friends. Colby, I love your pranks, but this time you went too far. And even this heated YouTube moment was tragic in some way. It can't be compared to when Face Rock faced a life-threatening situation, when a shooter appeared in his own home. In his video, Shooter on the Loose Near My House, the YouTuber realized...
I know there was the one situation with that YouTuber, Gavin Free, where, and that's something that, cause I was a big, Rooster Teeth Achievement Hunter fan, so I just remember when that whole situation went down, I was like, man, that could have been tragic. It's just crazy to me, man. You know, you got some, I don't know what the situation is with this, but it's like, yeah, you just got some people out there where they got like this weird obsession with YouTubers or just anybody of fame. But anyways,
that the shooter went on a rampage just 5 minutes from his house away.
Oh, so
yesterday I was out with my friend and I got a call from my mom, and she's kind of like screaming. She's like, oh my god, where are you? Like, are you okay? What area are you in? And I'm like, oh, I'm at the mall. Why? What happened? And she's like, there's a shooting literally near our house. Guys, when I tell you guys near our house, 4 minutes away. Alright guys, so this is the street where it happened.
And the story turned even crazier when the YouTuber found out that he actually know the shooter.
You guys probably won't believe me, but it's just insane, because like, the craziest shit always happens. So like a couple days ago I was at the gas station and the suspect, like they showed him on the news today and I'm like, holy shit, that guy looks like he works at the gas station. Cause like,
wow,
this guy, I would see him, I'm telling you, he even went to my school. Like he wasn't even a student, he would just go hang out with some people at school and we'd all see him. I swear to you guys, I saw this guy working last weekend. I've seen him multiple times, like 10 times, and I'd always say what's up to him and he'd be like, hey, what's up, man, like how's your day? Like we literally conversate. And like I saw him 3 days ago at the gas station and on the news they're like, he works at a gas station.
But then there's
insane.
YouTuber FPS Russia who had a near experience in one of his own videos.
About.
So FPS Russia tested out an explosive.
There was at a point in time where I was just sitting down watching this guy. Just I don't know. It was just one of those things where it's like you just watch his videos and then you're entertained. Like this man's just shooting at random stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like his videos, they used to slap back in the day. I don't think he does content no more, but they used to be good back then.
Gun on a car.
Yeah,
however, he did not take the safety measures, which almost cost him his life when a big part from the car would almost hit him during the explosion.
Maybe a little shrapnel going.
So, hey, do not try this at home. That's crazy. That is insane.
However, YouTuber Review Bra, known for his fast food reviews, witnessed a hit and run right in front of him when he reviewed one of his meals.
So, here's the burger, again the double, and I'm just going to start eating away into the bag here, and
I hear a car in the background. I was about to say,
let's try it out, and I'll tell you how it tastes. Double.
He's just still eating the burger. It's like, bro,
however, instead of panicking, he keeps reviewing his meal unfazed by the chaos.
He just don't care. That's crazy. Wow. Dang. He's like, hey, I feel like there had to have been times where I was really hungry to where it's like the aliens could have been attacking and I'm like, hey, look, bro, you guys do what you gotta do, but I need to eat because I'm hungry and I have not ate the whole. But I don't think I feel like there had to have been moments where I know for an example, there's been times where I've touched hot food. Like, so if I'm just eating, I'm like, okay, I know I'm gonna get hungry, so I'll grab it. I'm like, oh wow, that's hot. But if I'm like really, really hungry, I'm like, bro, I could be sitting there holding a whole like a hot sandwich or something like them, like a bacon and egg, like frozen sandwich. I could be holding that in my hand and I would not care. I'm like, fam, I am hungry. I don't feel nothing right now. So I guess in a way I can relate, but at the same time, I feel like with a hit and run, I'm gonna pay attention to that. Like, it's just not.
If you heard that and you were wondering what it was just a loud car going by.
And this was definitely a bizarre moment that shows how some creators handle intense situations in the strangest ways. However, at least nobody got pepper sprayed in this situation, which cannot be said for the next one. It all started when some YouTubers were recording a prank in a Walmart. However, a few minutes later, the police arrived and kicked the YouTubers out for trespassing. But one of the YouTubers resisted the request from the police and started trolling them, which led to him being sprayed really bad.
That's crazy.
Get out! Get out! Trespassing! Get out! We don't talk. Don't touch me! Pepper spray you! Get out! For what? Why are you touching me? All right. Put your hands behind your back. I was getting out! I was getting out!
The YouTuber then started crying on camera.
Me and him was talking, bro!
And you can call this definitely a prank gone wrong.
Yeah.
However,
Can't be doing them. Like, I know people be thinking like, oh, okay, like TMossBoss got 9,000 over. No, I added it up with both my gaming channel and with my main channel. I got over 15,000 videos uploaded onto YouTube. Not once did I ever have to go out in public and prank some people and get myself arrested. It's just not no need for it. I'm like, my thing is this. I can sit down, react to Avon Tax's videos, and do a bunch of other different videos, and I ain't got to worry about no crazy stuff afterwards. So yeah, it's like you go out, you do some pranks, and you pranking people where it's like, if my thing is this, prank people that you know, but do a prank where it's like y'all can laugh about it afterwards. Don't do no prank where it's like cops is gonna get called on you. But anyway,
another prank that went wrong and even ended in a fight
gonna probably
was
be a
the
lot of
one
prank
from
videos
YouTube
being these,
prankster Zachary,
compilations
who
or
found
moment
himself in a fight with a stranger after a prank escalated beyond his control.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Pardon me? Ma'am?
Ma'am.
You want me to punch you in the face? Why you call me ma'am?
Because I'm assuming your gender.
Well, you're an idiot.
Women don't get this mad.
Dude, don't let me hurt you.
Woman can't hurt me. Woman power. You hit first. You hit.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm ready.
Didn't they like, I think I've seen this, didn't they like
It
shake
was at
hands?
this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
But thankfully the fight ended pretty quick when even the stranger realized that this was more a comical situation than a serious one.
Yeah, I think they shook hands. I think I remember this.
You go, bro.
What are we doing?
I'm chilling, bro.
No. It's kind of funny at this point.
Yo, come on.
And
Wow.
speaking of fight,
Yeah, I was like, that is weird. I think I remember when that video went viral, but yeah, I don't know. I guess if somebody were to do that, I've had that happen to me before. Yeah, there was a time where I was at the store and I think I was with my mom and the cashier was like, "Oh, how are you ladies doing?" I looked up and I'm like, "Fam, I've came in here before. You've seen me. Okay, I ain't even gonna, you know what? I ain't even gonna question it, but I don't know. I feel like if it's like there was just by mistake, but yeah, somebody come up to me talking about, "Oh, hi, ma'am." I'm like, you can't tell by this voice. I'm like, I mean, yeah, there's some deep voice. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I might be. I don't know. I'm like, that's like at the end of the day, it's like this whole world could be backwards, but it ain't something I'm gonna fight over. I just think like to whoever that stranger is, I'm like, bro, gotta work on them anger issues. I mean, yeah, it was like, it did get funny afterwards, but yeah, it's like, bro, gotta work on them anger issues. But
let's not forget the intense clash between YouTubers King Sid and Smooth Geo, when the two creators went head to head after a beef on YouTube that became very personal.
Oh yeah, I knew you were gonna do this. I knew you were gonna do this. Oh no.
Hey, really? Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Right now, come on.
And their fight wasn't just physical, but also symbolic of the tension that can build in the online world only because
I don't know. I'm like, I've been in my fair share of beefs, but I don't think it's one of those beefs where I'm like, I gotta drive out to where this person is at and start fighting with them. You know, it's like if I'm out and about, and my thing is, and that's how I just go about life. If they approach me on some weird stuff, then I'll defend myself if I need to. But yeah, it's like I'm not, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, I find it pointless. I'm like, oh, I gotta go fight this guy because of some YouTube videos. That to me, I'm like, nah, I ain't never been that mad over no YouTube videos before, but anyway.
YouTube beef. Some moments, however, go beyond heated and dive into the tragic. Like the story of Epitor, a beloved YouTuber whose life was cut short while filming one of his dangerous YouTube videos. The tragic event would happen in a video where the YouTuber would swim in ice-cold water. However, this time he could not manage to climb up the ice platform, what caused him to freeze to death. And this was a somber reminder of how far some creators push themselves for their audience, which led to sometimes paying the ultimate price. However,
yeah, that's definitely something. I know people be thinking like, oh, it ain't that bad if I manage. No, I'm like, that's the thing. People be seeing, I feel like people would see something like that and then be thinking like, oh, okay, well, I know what to do different if I ever were to do that. There ain't no, it's like, it's gonna be different if you, no, it's like, you just don't do things. I'm like, if I gotta put my health at risk for an audience, then I'm attracting the wrong audience. And I'm like, there should be no audience members telling you, oh, go out and hurt yourself for my own entertainment. And I'm like, no, bruh. I'm like, I'm not doing that for nobody. I'm like, I don't care. My thing is this, yeah, it could be like my most viewed video of all time, but I'm like, no. I'm like, I would rather continue doing the videos I'm doing now where they don't get millions of views and I'm chilling, alright? So, but anyway.
Heated YouTube moment was with Logan Paul, whose infamous forest video shocked the entire world. The sight of him showing a body on camera was a line that never should have been crossed.
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone right there.
And even with his apology video that followed, it's a moment that will forever stain his career.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
However, things took an even darker turn for YouTuber Gideon when he became serious.
That Logan Paul video, I'm like, that was another video where I had to say that video, it did reach a much more bigger audience, because that was at the time, I can't remember that other video I was talking about where if I was working in Seattle, but that Logan Paul's video, I was working in Seattle at the time. And I just remember, yeah, it was just people from all over hating. Like, there was, like, co-workers where I didn't even think that they watched YouTube videos, but they were telling me how they didn't like Logan Paul. And me, it was like, I don't know, I guess, like, I didn't have a hatred for him, but at the same time, I was like, that was a pretty dumb video to do. It's like, you know, how people are gonna react to that. I know when I see videos of people, when it's like, you know, them after they done pass, I don't like videos like that. I don't even like videos before the moment they pass, but yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I imagine he has learned his lesson from it, and I think we all know Logan Paul ain't gonna go out and do no crap like that. But the crazy thing is, he still gets hated on till this day for that, you know, and that's the thing where I'm like, I mean, hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's that person's choice. If they don't like him, they don't like him. But anyways.
Serious threats. The situation began when Gideon caught Predator YouTuber EDP confronting him in a video that went viral for all the wrong reasons.
Get the out of here. You know,
This is not a joke, man.
I'm just seldom at a loss for words. You know, 2 years ago you were caught
Kiss my ass.
in 4K trying to meet a 13-year-old, and
Really,
I'm not talking to you. Why?
Really, my nigga, this is bullshit, man, that y'all pulling right now?
After this video, EDP then responded to this situation and even sent threats to Gideon.
I'm walking into the dialysis center, you guys see in the video. Here come this motherfucker, dressed up in this stupid ass cupcake outfit. Now, if I was a piece of shit and I didn't give a about the law, nigga, do you understand that I could have easily your motherfucking ass, Gideon? Understand that I could have easily put 5 motherfucking hollow points in your chest. This is real life, my nigga. This ain't a motherfucking game.
And this became more than just
like, that's the thing though with EDP, because I used to be an EDP fan, but after all that stuff came out, it's like, yeah, bro, I ain't got no reason to be a fan of you. You out here being a fan of the wrong type of people. So it's like, how do you think us as fans, how do you think we supposed to view you now? And that's just something where I'm like, you can't be mad at him. And it's like, bro, you're setting yourself up for failure. You know, it's like, you said, the thing is this. When you decided to go out and meet up with some minor, that's the day you set yourself up for failure. So you came for all the stuff that you're going through right now. You can't blame nobody besides yourself. Instead of, oh, let me do a response video or let me do a video threatening Gideon. I'm like, no, how about you do stuff to clear your name? How about you, well, not so much as clear your name, but I guess to, I don't know, better your life. Like, do things where it's like now people can have a more positive outlook on you and stuff. But if you ain't willing to do that, then yeah, then you going to continue getting set up for failure. But anyway,
YouTube drama, because EDP is facing serious charges again because of Gideon. But not all heated moments come from creators themselves. Sometimes it's the fans. Travel YouTuber Seal on Tour, who is well known for donating money to strangers during his trips, experienced this firsthand when a subscriber pressed him for money while he was traveling in Pakistan.
Like, bro, it don't work like that.
I don't have 200. 200. I'm sorry, I'm just waiting for my friend. 200. Why? I'm your subscriber. So I should pay you
that's just to me, man, it's people that do stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I'm a subscriber, I need to get special treatment. I'm like, no. At least that YouTuber is being nice. I'm like, bro, go on about your business. You ain't getting no $200 out of me. I'm like, you ain't even getting 2 cents out of me. I'm like, go get a job. I'm like, I give people money because I believe that they deserve it. When they run up on me talking about, oh, I'm like, you have that much energy to run up on me and ask for money, yet you ain't even trying to go out and get no job. You ain't trying to make your own money. I'm like, man, get out of my face with that,
subscriber, bro. But I am doing you a service by entertaining you in the future. I don't pay my subscribers.
You ain't hearing none of that.
My subscribers get me paid. You see how that works? All of them are about to subscribe, and then I'll have to pay all of them. I don't want to have to pay all of you because you're my subscribers. All right, how many of you subscribing? Because I owe all of you money. I think these guys are
I'm like, I don't owe y'all nothing, and they still following him.
Man, he's just fucking smacked him.
And finally, perhaps one of the most heated moments in YouTube history, Pedro Ruiz, a YouTuber whose girlfriend shot him in a fatal stunt gone wrong. Pedro believed the bullet wouldn't go through multiple books, but he tragically miscalculated, leading to his loss that shook the whole internet.
I'm going to stand behind it, and Mona Lisa is going to hoping she hits the book and not me.
However, one of the most talked about backlash video involves the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm like, nah. I'm like, my thing is this. I'm like, using a water gun. I'm not using no real gun. I'm like, yeah, I just think that people need to understand that just because you're, I guess like you get into YouTube or you just get into content creating and you're trying to get your, a viral video underneath. It's like, bro, it don't work like that. It doesn't work with you sitting down thinking, oh, like, let me do this crazy over the top video and it's going to go all viral and everybody, bruh, it's one of those things where I'm like, that was my first time ever hearing about the video. So it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you really have to sit down and think about it. Is it worth it? No, it is not. I can tell you right now that it's not worth it. When there's other YouTubers that done went viral, they done got way more views and they got way more subscribers for videos where it's like they ain't gotta do no crazy wild stuff like that. So it's like, man, come on now.
YouTuber Dolly Flash, who faced significant backlash after uploading a video where they purchased hamsters only to kill them on camera for the sake of clout. This incident shows how some creators push the limits of what's acceptable even when it's clearly wrong. Dolly Flash's actions in this video were met with widespread outrage, making people question how content like this was allowed on the platform in the past. However, the next YouTuber, Max Skillet, took his own in a devastating car crash. The reason for the accident was because Max Skillet lost his CSGO inventory that was worth around 150k, and out of frustration the YouTuber got into his car and drove at full speed onto the wrong direction of the highway, where he would crash into another car seconds later, where a woman and her daughter would also lose their lives. However, sometimes it's
yeah, that's play games where you ain't gotta have that much money involved into it. That's why it's like there's a lot of games like 2K, for an example. I have even, the last time I had to say I think I bought a 2K game was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm like, my thing is this, because I'm like, I look at it, it's like, if I gotta put money into a game and that stuff ain't transferring over or I can't save it or I'm losing, there's games that I've even played where it's like I haven't even put no money into the game, or I bought the game, but it's like if I lose, like, yeah, if it's like one of those like survival games where I lose all my gear and I gotta start all the way from, no, I don't even fool with games like that, and that ain't even actual real money. So that's why I'm like, yeah, bro, it's one of those things where I'm like, nah, I'm good. Counter-Strike, it's one of those games where I did play it, but I ain't get that heavily involved in it. And I recommend any and everybody out there, don't get that heavily involved in it. Because it's just, I mean, I guess like if you don't allow stuff like that to get to you, then okay. But if so, you would be mad about that, then yeah, that's why I'm like 150,000. I'm like, yeah, I'll be mad too. But yeah, that's why I wouldn't even fool with no game like that if I know that's how much I'm gonna be risking. But anyways,
itself that creates chaos. Tfue, one of Fortnite's biggest YouTubers, showed the aftermath of a hurricane that ripped through his hometown in Florida.
Florida ain't no joke with them hurricanes.
It's floating.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm like, that's Florida for you, man. Them hurricanes ain't no joke. That's what I'm like, man, Florida, it's like it's a nice place, but I'm like, them hurricanes, bro, I'm telling you, it's some wild stuff. But anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't though, go make sure you subscribe to Avontax for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.